Hello everybody. Boy, it's humid out here. We finally got cloud cover today. It's a beautiful day. Try to get this thing to work right. Planted some grass. Got that going. I planted a lot of lima beans and watermelons. I've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's see here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18 watermelons. 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, I don't know, 23 or 24. I've got 42 lima bean plants. A couple rows aren't coming up, not exactly sure why. Probably did, but the dirt's too pretty hard stuff. Just got done mowing out here, knocked down these weeds a little bit. Down there in the holler, and I'll tell you one thing, that bee was not happy. It kept stinging me through the shirt, or trying to. Took care of him. Oh, I got my Grandberg railing system the other day. Actually, I put it together yesterday. It started sawing some logs. And boy, what a big difference that was. Let's go down here and take a look. So, I didn't know if I was just going to do a 4x4 or what I was going to do, but these are actually 2x6. It starts at 2x6 and 2x all the way to 7, and it's 2 inches. It's not this 1 3/4 junk. But here's the Grandberg railing system. You put it on there. These are the levelers. Once you get them level, these are these pin dogs. You knock them into the wood, keeps it in place, and you just go down and you put it on there, and depending on what you want, 2x4s, 2x6, 2x8, 6x6, whatever you want. And this goes on top of here like this. And you can adjust it, measure here if you want 2x4, whatever you want. You can adjust it here. Make sure you can see it. And the chainsaw goes in here and bolts on here, and this just slides back and forth. Well, it just slides down and cuts it. Chainsaw mill. And it really zipped through them yesterday. I was quite impressed. But those, I'm either going to use those for the floor joists or for the walls, rip them. Because there's two, there's 4 inches there. I hate wasting them because I'll have some left over there, and I don't want to do that. Same for the deck, but they're pretty dry. And as you can see, I've got a whole bunch of them here. Man, I gotta get this stuff out of the rain because it's gonna rain. I think I go down and get a tarp. Get a 10-foot tarp and just put it over this wood. Whew. A little humid today. Well, the snakes should be coming out here soon. I haven't seen any, but I got coyotes. You want to see some corn? Look at that corn. You know, in New Mexico, they got what's the name of that vine? Wisteria. Well, they grow wild out here. And I mean, they're everywhere. I try to keep some of them. I guess when they start blooming, it's going to be beautiful. Because New Mexico, they bloom a purplish bloom. It's kind of pretty. Try not to cut down any of these water oaks. It's hardwood. Keep the hardwood growing around here. But all back there is all part of my property, and I got to get back there and clean it. But man, the bugs are just incredible. I've got probably about 12 more rows that I can do here. I need to get a longer hose so I can get down in here. The tiller works pretty darn good. I planted those lima beans 2-3 days ago, maybe 4 days, and look at them. They are coming up already. I don't think I did the pole ones. Those are bushes, so I didn't have to stake them. That one don't look too good. God, get off me. Oh, it looks all right. Well, I'll just keep watering, see what happens, see if they grow. I don't know. Let's see what they do around here. I gotta go get propane. See if we can get any solar coming off to charge these batteries in the trailer. I hate using the word trailer, fifth wheel. But I talked to a gentleman, Keith. He builds homes. What we're going to do is put these pillars up. As soon as I can get a post hole digger up here, about 12 inches around, we're going to come up here. We're going to come up here, put them down here, probably every 9-10 feet, all the way down here to get to 40 foot, which is here. But remember, they kind of went through the property, so I'm gonna have to come back down here and do it, and then come 25 feet across here to right there and come off of here. Every 9 to 10 feet. Well, what's half of 25, 1250, 12 and a half. I don't know how I'm going to do that. And then I'm going to have to put them right down the center. Right down the center. And we're going to put the 6x6 posts. It's either going to be logs. These are 6 inches by 6 inches, or we're going to cut 3 sides. So one side's going to have the bark on it. Or we just might do 8 by 8. Which would be a fortress. But and then you put the floors on those joists, those wood logs. I'm not even going to use OSB. I'm just going to use 3/4 inch plywood. Frame up the walls, stand them up, get a roof on this thing right away. Well, anyways, you guys have a blessed day. Boy, I did a couple days ago. I went down with the cousins, and you talk about the Holy Spirit flowing. Man, it was something incredible. I felt it immediately when I left the house. I started praising the Lord, and I mean, I didn't realize it at the time, but I felt it. And we went down to my cousin Carolyn, and she goes, "Let's go over to Pat's and have church." And right when she said that, pow, the Holy Spirit came on me. And it was on me for several hours. I don't even remember driving. It was so incredible. Just moving. different than other times. He was all around us. It was, I just can't explain it. Well, anyways, you guys have a blessed Sabbath. The clouds are coming. There's supposed to be storms coming until Tuesday morning, which is going to be a blessing. Get that sun off this trailer, man, it gets hot. Here it is at 7:30. I don't even know what time it is, but nice cool breeze. Freaking bugs are everywhere. Remember, time is short, people. The Holy Spirit and Jesus Christ, Yahushua HaMashiach, He's coming. And the other thing I was noticing, Father gave me a word the other day when I came back from down south, southeast, that Jesus told his disciples, they were upset because he was talking about going away, and he goes, it'll benefit you if I go away. If I don't go away, the Comforter or the Helper will not come. As soon as he went, the Comforter came, the Holy Spirit, my friend. And I think he's going to return the same way. When it talks about the time will not come until the restrainer is taken out. Who's the restrainer? People say it's the church. I think it's the Holy Spirit. The Holy Spirit's going to be taken out, and I'm sure there's going to be a season in there where it's going to get real rough. But remember in all the parables, he's going to save us out of the midst of the fire. And then Jesus will come. The Comforter will leave. Jesus will come and do his thing. Praise Yahuwah. Praise my King. King Jesus. And we're living in some awesome times. Still haven't watched much TV. I did on Blazing Press. He had a show on there, and I remember it was called with Stephen King. Well, he's got it on there. This bee's trying to sting me. I can't remember the name of it, but anyways, no matter. I watched two and a half hours of that show last night. That's the first time I watched anything like that in months. Felt kind of weird. Didn't enjoy it. But anyways, you guys have a blessed day. Remember, read your book. God bless.